Greetings, good afternoon, what's up family? This is Juan J. Johnson coming at you with the Real Talk Commentary. I'm out here taking in the sun again. I know it's cloudy here, but again, you need to get your vitamin D. Get your vitamin D. I cannot stress getting your vitamin D. Not from milk, not from greens, not from vitamins, but get your vitamin D. Again, I'm out here right now taking in the sun, as you can see. Well, you can't see, I'm choosing. See that little sunlight up there? That's that vitamin D coming through the clouds. Another view of this beautiful, cherry blossom tree right in my front yard. Just beautiful. You can almost see the petals coming off the trees. Again, you know how I roll. I'm walking the earth, taking in nature, getting my vitamin D from the sun, getting my vitamin B from the earth. Put your hands in the dirt and just let it sit there for about a couple of minutes. Let some of that negative energy flow out and receive that positive energy from the earth. Trust me, I don't care how negative you are, because we got a lot of negative people out here. The earth is able to absorb your negative energy and replace it or regenerate it with positive energy. That leads me to say this, to my next point, which is, family, you got to come to a place in your life where you don't give a damn what nobody think or say about you. Let me say this again. You need to come to a place in your existence, in your life, where you don't give a damn what nobody think or say about you. If you're going to be what you want to be, do what you want to do, and go where you need to go, you have to not worry about what people are thinking or going to say about you. Let's be very clear. You're going to always have people who are critical, critiquing, talking about you. But you don't let that stop you from reaching your destiny. You don't let that stop you from reaching your goals. Don't let that stop you from opening your businesses, and don't let the lack of money, the lack of resources, anything stop you from doing what you was born to do. And I mean that with everything in me. You have to come to this place where you don't give a damn what nobody thinks about you. Let me say something. I'm driven to see black folks come together, not just in America, but in the Caribbean, in the West Indies, in Africa, all of us together around the world. We're connected. But I'm also driven to see the native African American community, the American descendants of slaves, the children of chattel slavery, the Negro, the colored, the enslaved African, whatever you want to call us. What I know, that we have one thing in common. We provided labor, free labor, and we never got no wealth. And we've been thriving, or better yet, we've been surviving off of little. We're turning a little bit into a lot. I can only imagine if we had the money. Okay, I take that back. We do have the money. If you was to just extract the native African American community by itself and put our dollars and compared to any other country, whether it be the UK, Australia, we would probably be the 6th or 7th biggest economy in the world, just us. So we do have the money. What we don't have is the mind. We've become Negropeans. We are Europeans, but we're Negropeans. We are black Europeans. And that's deep. That's deep. Because anytime you don't like nothing about your history, or you don't even know your history, or you don't even identify with the oldest civilization, the oldest people in the world. Our ancestors are the oldest. We are the oldest people in the world. And we don't have nothing to do with Africa at all. That speaks to how backwards we are. That speaks to how crazy we are. And that speaks to how Negropean that we are. I challenge everybody. I challenge everybody to do whatever it takes to reclaim your African mind. Let me say this again. Reclaim your African mind. If you don't like nothing African, that says it's something that you have a foreign entity that's dwelling in your body that you need to probably exercise. You know, what I notice on Sundays or during the week, if you go to any temple, any mosque, any church, you will never see a minister, which I haven't seen, whether black or white, rebuke the spirit of racism and white supremacy. They will rebuke adultery. They will rebuke fornication. They will rebuke lying, stealing. They will rebuke every spirit in the scriptures, but they will not rebuke the spirit of racism and the system of white supremacy. Or I say now, WMD culture, which is white male dominant culture, or I'll say again, WMD society, or now I've added fragility because they're very fragile people, very fragile as a culture. They're very fragile. How do 10% of the world's population control 90% of black people and resources? Through technology, through weapons, through fear. So again, come to that place. I'm at an age, I think when I hit 50, not just the light switch came on, I don't give a damn personality mindset is coming about me, where you just can't care what people think. I don't give a damn what a person think about me, what they feel about me, because what I need to do for our people is bigger than somebody else's personal feelings about me. You actually may see me out and about public having fun. When you see me out, I'm also having to be taking breaks from being serious. You see me out playing cards, and I like to do that. That's only because I'm taking a break from being serious, from thinking, from researching, because at the end of the day for me, it's about the liberation, the freedom, justice, and reparations for ADOS, Tangibles 2020, Reparations 2020, Real Talk TGI. You see all the little hashtags, these are the ones I use. It's about justice. It's about freedom. It's about humanity. It's about the right to be able to exist as a human being. That's what it's about for me. You know, at the end of the day, I want what everybody else get easy. I want what other folks don't have to beg for. You know, I think that our people deserve reparations, respect, and our own economy. You know, self-confidence, self-reliance. I mean, there's no way around it. So again, I need you to share this video. I need you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna keep coming at you because again, it's a lot going on. So many topics to talk about. But you got to be true to yourself. And myself is, I believe I have a solution to get us out of the situation that we're in. And I believe that if we come together as a united front, as a we are one. When I say we, I'm talking about, you know, the black community. I don't have nothing against no other community. I love everybody. But at the end of the day, I don't hear Asians talking about people of color. I don't hear the Chinese talking about people of color. I don't hear Russians talking about people. They all talk about their specific group. Okay? Their own specific group. So again, come to that place in your life right now. Don't wait till you're 70 years old. Don't wait till you're 65 years old. Don't wait till you're 80 years old. Don't even wait till you're 50 years old. You need to come to the place in your life right now where you don't give a damn what nobody think about you. And until you can come to that place, you will never be able to do what you need to do, go where you need to go, and be what you need to be. And I mean that. Again, share this, share this, share this. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Real Talk TJI, Juan J. Johnson, Real Talk, okay? And I'm gonna keep coming back. I'm gonna keep coming back strong and hard. Maybe make my little videos a little bit not as much, maybe shorter, because I know we have a very short attention span. But I need you to share and get the word out. I will come to your churches. I will come to your communities. I'll take a flight. I don't care whether it's in America, the West Indies. It can be in the Caribbean, Africa. It don't make a difference. I'll come and speak anywhere. It don't make a difference, because what we need to do right now. And what is that? Group economics, self-reliance, self-confidence, and stop depending on others for our existence. And I mean that. I mean that. Again, we one more look at this beautiful blossom tree that I see every morning. This earth that I walk. And that vitamin D that I get every day. Don't let the clouds keep you in the house. Go outside and get your daily dose of vitamin D. And maybe 3 days or 4 days out the week, put your hands in the soil. Put your fingers in the soil for like 3 minutes and get your vitamin B. Natural vitamin B from the earth. Natural vitamin D from the sun. And I'm telling you right now, some of your cancers, some of your diabetes will disappear. You have to realize this, family. We are people of the sun. And when we was brought to the Americas, they did not bring our diet. We've been on a diet of starch and blood since we've been here. So, eliminate the starches, cut back on the blood, whether it's the meats and the chickens, more fruits, more vegetables, more grains, and you're gonna see a change in your health. I can say right now, I don't take not one medication, and I'm 50 years old. I'm not going bald, and my hairline is not receding. No medication, not balding, and not receding. Not saying there's something wrong with balding and receding, but I'm saying I'm not, and no medication. With that said, remember this: it is not how much you know, it is how much you care. Again, if you want to reach me, juanjohn29@gmail.com. You know I'm a firearm instructor. I'm a national firearms instructor. Yes, so you need to call me if you want to learn how to shoot. That's what I do. I teach firearms. JUANJOHN29@gmail.com. That's juanjohn29@gmail.com. Again, you want to hit me up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this video, hit the likes, and again, it is not how much you know, it's how much you care. With that said, stay encouraged, be blessed. I'm out.